everyone, it's Yvonne here to do the weekly read for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you need anything, personal readings, life coaching, anything else, all of the instructions are below. Remember, the readings are only general, so they may flip-flop and they may not resonate with you. If so, make sure that you check out other aspects of your natal chart. If they do resonate with you, make sure you give me a big fat thumbs up. All right, we're going to use the Wild Unknown Tarot for your reading. We have the Four of Swords jumping out here. I've actually seen this card a few times today, and I feel like we're really being asked to go in deep inside and really understand our maybe meditation, deeper healing, deeper level healing, deeper level meditation. I think for some of you, you're going to be looking at your past lives. Perhaps for some of you, forgiveness. But doing really deep level introspection. Okay. I can feel that, definitely. All right. Okay, this is very nice. So we have the Ace of Pentacles coming out first here. So the Ace of Pentacles is a card that talks about a brand new financial start. For some of you, this can be about, you know, a new job, a new stage in a relationship, moving to something more stable. But definitely this energy of a new startup, something changing here. All right, so we have the Judgment card, rightio, very nice. So some of you are going through some sort of transition here. This is why you're being asked to deeply meditate. A transformation with Judgment card. Sometimes this could be a second chance at something. It may be that you're being given an opportunity to move in a new direction, to embrace something new here. But this new start coming in, yeah, some sort of rebirth here. All right, I have the Hermit card here as well. Wow, major arcanas. The Hermit card is about deep introspection, so it is about going deep inside. There's a lot of transformation in your energy this week. A lot of bringing in new things, a lot of starting new things, a lot of letting go of the old, letting go of old energy that's not serving you here. Five of Swords coming through with the Mother of Pentacles. So you're being asked to take on the energy of the Queen of Pentacles here. So for many of you, this is can be about work, but it's very much this energy of really sort of standing in your own power. The Queen of Pentacles is a very nurturing energy. She's more the mother energy. She's very much sort of the caretaker. You may be being sort of drawn towards working with your feminine energy this week, or your femininity. So there's a very need for you to balance out the masculine this week. Okay, so that could definitely be why forgiveness is coming through. But definitely this energy of rebirth, coming back from something, coming back from an energy that's held you down or held you back. All right, let's just get into your reading. Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups here. So some of you may have walked away from a situation that you need to heal from. And I feel like this energy here is questioning yourself. It's very much walking away from something, but sort of questioning, you know, what learning did you have to get from that? But more so, how can I heal from that energy by understanding why I've gone through that? Very much that sort of questioning, who am I and where do I fit into this? How has this affected me? Very, very deep energy here. And somewhat some feeling of having, you know, insurmountable things that you need to get across the top of. I'm trying to sort of feel this energy out a little bit more, because I feel this is a really deep level of healing here from something. Nine of Wands coming through. Yeah, okay. Oh, I love this though, because you've got the Ten of Cups here. Oh, with the Magician. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So what I'm feeling here is some of you have been through some sort of situation here. Could have been a breakup, but definitely this energy of moving away from something and stepping into your power here. This rebirth is happening around about here. There is this sort of energy of understanding here. Maybe not so much, because I'm not a person who says that people have done things wrong, because I think that wrong is often a very judgmental word. But I think that maybe if you look at things like how could you have done things differently, which is so much more powerful here. Because I think that you're trying to look at how you could have done things differently, or how you can do things differently in the future. Because there's almost like this divide between the reading here of going between this energy and that energy. And what I'm getting here is there's like this snap, clean change here in the middle of this. So it's like a realization of what you've been doing that you can do differently in the future. And it's creating this sort of energy of rebirth here. All right, so there's the Four of Swords again. So definitely coming through for your reading. Six of Pentacles coming through here. That's a very different energy coming through on that card as well. All right, and then we have, I love this because the butterfly always talks about rebirth, and we have it on the Two of Pentacles here. So there's some sort of balance. This is masculine, feminine energy coming through very, very strongly here. So there's definitely this feeling that you're going to be working on some sort of balance within yourself over the next week. And I feel like it's come from either walking away from a situation or understanding. Perhaps someone's broken down your personal boundaries. Perhaps somebody's treated you in a way that was unfair or unnecessary, because it's tipping you over into this point of really seeing your own value and working towards what is manifestation. But there's this real strong feeling of revitalizing your intuition, like really opening yourself up spiritually here. And investing back in yourself again. So I feel like somebody's taken something away from you here, and perhaps it's happened before, but this particular time you've taken note of what's happened here. You've really understood that something has happened, and you're looking back now at perhaps previous cycles and understanding now how you've had to adjust to situations that you possibly should have learned more from, so you weren't repeating it going forward. But this Two of Pentacles says to me there's got to be a balance here. Look at this, rebirth with the butterfly. Six of Wands coming through, victory. Oh, lovely, with the star. Oh, really nice energy. And then the Empress, beautiful. Okay, this is a really, really lovely reading. Whoever I'm speaking to here, this is a week of such transformation, of really embracing who you are. Something has happened in your life that may have happened previously, but perhaps you really didn't glean here the information that you needed. Perhaps you never really got what you needed to do to stop repeating a pattern or stop putting yourself in the same position. And it's got something to do with you understanding your feminine side, how to be vulnerable, but in a very healthy way. Because sometimes we see vulnerability as weakness, and we tend to sort of throw everything into, giving people all of the information about ourselves in a very unhealthy way. But I think what you're realizing here is you're able to show vulnerability in a way that's healthy, and you're starting to understand that by embracing the feminine side of yourself. Now, whether you're male or female here is irrelevant. Some of us grow to be quite masculine because of the way we've been had to raise our families or our own independence, and we've become a much more masculine energy. And in order, for example, for our lives to be really aligned here with this Two of Pentacles coming into this Empress energy, we have to have both our masculine and feminine energies in balance. We have to be in union. We have to be in union with ourselves. And this is happening for you here. So for those of you who've been doing really deep work, and the things that came up were like past life energies, embracing your femininity, understanding how to bring yourself into union, perhaps healing childhood wounds, working on a lot of energy around self here. You're bringing yourself into this Empress energy, which means you are now able to completely blend the two sides of yourself together. So some of you may have done shadow work as well to understand how your feminine energy needs to be sort of raised up for you here. All right, let's just have a look at what's going on. So we have a new start coming through. So I feel like you're starting afresh here. For some of you, this may be a complete rebirth, a complete change to who you are. There's a lot of sort of going inside to see what this inner light, like finding your inner light here. There's things that you're going to have to move away from that don't serve you here. And I feel like you're really taking on this Queen of Pentacles energy. So it's really taking on this energy of stepping into the Queen of Pentacles energy. So being grounded, being nurturing, being loving, very, very much this feminine energy that you're trying to embrace here. Now, what I feel here, especially with these last three cards, which are absolutely stunning, with the Victory card, the Star card, and the Empress, it's like you're standing in your power here, but in a very soft, loving way. And for some of you, if you've been healing from a past relationship, it's almost like you've brought back the energy that you lost somewhere along the way. So you're now sort of in a place where that you can bring in new love, because you've blended all this energy here, all this beautiful soft energy is coming back in. So it's like you are embracing your feminine side, and because of that, you're as I said, you're coming into union, which makes me feel that you are ready for love. You're ready to bring in love here. Wow, okay, so I have the Eight of Wands coming through here. How beautiful, that just jumped out. Something is moving very quickly. So I feel like there's sort of this feeling of moving away from things and getting ready for new love. Son of Pentacles coming through. You may be inviting, oh, Seven of Wands coming in here. You may be bringing new love in here. I feel strongly like there's some sort of change coming through for you here, and it's been slow moving. But Seven of Wands here. Oh, Two of Swords. Two of Wands. Something that's going to take you here. You're being taken in a new direction. Because you've opened up and you've done this work, or you've understood the cycle you've been on, you're opening new pathways here for yourself. It's not that the pathways weren't destined for you, because they're here with the Star card. But it's like you're really finding that inner light there, which was on the Hermit card. So it's like you knew it was there. You haven't given up on it, and you've started going towards it. And there seems to be a decision here that takes you in a new direction. And I feel like for some of you, this is about love. Yeah, there's, look, King of Cups. So I feel like you're moving towards someone here because you are in union yourself. Oh, that makes me feel so excited. It's like this energy of understanding now why you needed to heal. Why did I need to heal? Why did I need to do this? And I feel like you've perhaps been cycling. Some of you have been cycling relationships here, really not understanding why you couldn't have this true love. And now you've realized here, bringing yourself into union is actually allowing you to bring in the love you've always wanted. Beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, let's have a look at the Starseed Oracle for you. I feel like I want to pull one card from here too, so I'm going to just blindly pull a card from this deck. Your intuition constantly senses the voice of Spirit and conveys this through emotion and feeling. Spirit's great love and wisdom continuously flows through you like a stream of soft diamond light. Stop for a moment and feel this beautiful flow of energy. Allow it to permeate every part of you. You and Spirit are one, entwined by invisible threads of love. So that's where the union comes in. See, you and Spirit are one. So you are entwined by the invisible threads of love. I feel that now you've come into union with yourself. You're bringing in this energy, this intuition, this energy of Spirit. Oh, you've come up as the courageous peony. I've read this a few times. It's come out this week. So this is about learning that, you know, everybody's different. And you can be who you are in a world where people are different. Flowers don't open and close according to who walks by. They embrace all of what they are and show it to the world around them. The peony doesn't try to compete with the cherry blossom, and the cherry blossom doesn't try to compete with the tulip. They own what they are and trust the timing of their true nature. You are being called to do the same. It's time to open yourself up to being seen. Time to share your incredible, multifaceted true nature with the world around you. I want to just read this bit because I think this is really important. It says here, you may have been taught that it's safer to keep your light hidden and your voice small, to hide behind the bushes instead of growing tall. So it's about embracing everything that you are and being okay with who you are. And it says, little by little, you realize that it draws in those who are meant for you, and experiences you've been longing for arrive at your feet. So accepting yourself whole and complete, you're going to bring in what you want. And that may be here, a King of Cups. Have a wonderful week.